Welcome to Big Bert's Adventures. We're going to be shoveling some snow today. We just got a big snowstorm last night, and I would say we got about 3 to 4 inches. So you guys watch the snow removal. It's fun. Make the puppies some pee paths, pee and poop paths. Show you how I do that. I don't have a lot of time on the camera either, so it'll be a rush job, no judging. Let's see if I can get down here without falling. There's the clouds are out. So we got quite a bit of snow. We did. It's crazy. So I like to just try to scrape as much as I can away. Make a nice little path here. And like I said, it rained last night, so we got a lot of ice underneath the snow here. But if you make a nice little path for the puppies, they'll come out here and do their business. Try to get out here in the yard. Give them 1 or 2 options to pee and try to follow their path. So you can see their path in the snow here. So, oh, my light's blinking. Oh yeah. So anyway, kind of like this. So just try to follow their paths because they have little designated areas themselves that they like doing things in. There we go. So, and there's a lot of snow out here. I know some people this isn't, in Buffalo especially, but it's a lot for one day. My brother-in-law's been out in it. He's a plow driver, so he's been out in it all night. Figured the least I could do is get up and do some maintenance on mine. So gave them one spot there. They like to run, so at this point I'm just getting snow rocked away so they could run a little bit to stay warm. You know Lizzie's not gonna stay out here much, but I need her to, so that Mr. gets some exercise. So we just really want to make a path. See what I'm doing? Making a path that meets up with each other. So you really don't want to dig your grass out. Just want to make these two meet, and that way they have a place to run. Ah! Just like that. We're not digging holes. Feels like I am. Whew. I'm a little worn out. There's a lot of snow to shovel this morning, but it's a great workout. I feel refreshed. But yeah, so this is what you do to, oh, look, I found their bone. Let's go. So make this a little wider. Usually like to clean the concrete off. All right, so this is what we go through to get our dogs prepped. Come here, come here. And she just comes up here. Oh, she'll be to sleep all night. We put her coat on, so we just lay her down gently. Get her arms. It's really important to make sure she's completely Velcroed. And I'll also take the Velcro and mash it pretty good. Okay, good job, baby. And then we got Mr. Pister. Come on, up here, big guy, come on. And then he's got his sweater, so he's pretty used to this. There he is, look at the baby. Hey, go wait by the door. We're dressing your brother. Uh-oh. What happened? Oh, it turned. And they get jittery, but they get pretty good with getting their sweaters on. Once I pull them down, they know it's game. It's game on, see? They're like, oh, let's go. Let's go, Daddy. And then I have a handful of food I put out there for them because they like it. And then, yeah, we get them out there. There you go, little creatures. So, yeah. And then they're like, what are you waiting over? What are you waiting for? Go. Go. Go play. Good puppies. Yeah. They'll find their trail. They have that one trail. So, but see, she's looking around for my dig trail. See? They're awesome. Oh, they're getting off course, but he found it. See, look at him. He's just running around. And she's like, I want to join you, but I'm gonna sink. Oh. You going to the potty? Good girl. Mister, leave her alone. Yeah, you're free. You're free. Hey, baby. She's like, I'm done. I'm domesticated. How are you? Go run. Go play. Go play. Good boy. Go play. Go play, Bubba. Oh, that's a little girl. Yeah. He's like, I found my pig, Dad. I found my pig. Did you rescue your pig? All right. Well. All right. Well, we're up on this Monday morning. Looks like we got snow everywhere. So I'm gonna bring you along. It's crazy. All right, so here we are again out in the snow. Man, it snowed a lot, and this was just in the nighttime. So when my brother-in-law went out to plow the city, that was probably around 6 or 7, and yeah, I had no idea the snow was coming down as quickly as it was, but it was really wet, rainy the day before, and it kind of just drizzle snowed. But it was around 40, so it melted, and then at night it got to around 19 degrees. So decided to get out here, do some shoveling. It was a little difficult this time because there was a lot of ice, a lot of where people have walked around in the snow before it got plowed or shoveled. You know how that is, it's like hitting a brick wall at some point. So, but yeah, so what I do here is I just mainly just make a path and then come over and scoot and scrape off the sidewalk into the yard. And then for the most part, just try to do sections and then stretch and then do some more sections and stretch. Stretching is very important. And also keeping fuel in you. Like this morning, I forgot to eat. So about halfway through this, my energy dropped big time. But ain't nothing like getting out in the snow. And I mean, you really do burn some calories. And I can feel my chest and my arms and my feet were burning. And another pro tip is to just make sure that you're not pushing the ice or pushing the snow um, in big patterns to where the snow falls off into your already shoveled paths. So, but enjoy, and we'll be back on here in just a second. Made it over here to the apartment side. As you can tell, the snow is really heavy, but I got the sidewalk done over here. It's piling up in the back. And then I got the main sidewalks out here done. I'll show you that. Woo. So, got some main sidewalks all the way up to here. This is just one scoop across the sidewalk. So, crazy. And then basically you got all these sidewalks done here. You can see it's still pretty. All right, so I made it back up here after battery died, but I'm gonna be attacking this side now. I'll bring you along. All right, so we're back over here by the car. I'm just getting it prepped to clean the snow off of it. So just basically shovel around the car first. So I'm not walking around in the snow pushing the concrete and it freezing. If it was 34 or above, I wouldn't worry about that, but this is going to shovel off the snow on the driveway here, and then use my secret weapon, which is a broom with plastic bristles. So that is my secret weapon for cleaning the cars off, especially this fine powder snow. If it was ice, if it was icy snow, then I'd have to use something more industrious. But yeah, the broom is the trick. So hope you enjoy. Um, there'll be more pro tips at the end of the channel, or at the end of this video. So enjoy. All right, so we're back at the car, knocking it off with the plastic broom method. Um, I love this method. I know those of you out there for paint and body and all that stuff are like, oh, scratch it up. But no, I don't want to think at this point it's hurting it at all. And as long as you're not whacking the car to death, you're doing just fine. You can tell that the ice really got thick here on the front windshield and such. So just knocking it off and making lines in it, I've found really creates ways for the sun creep in there when the sun comes out. So there's a pro tip for you. And then I'm spreading what de-icer I have left on the work, because man, it started icing up right away. And so I just try to get the normal glaze. The de-icer itself was just a frozen block as well. Got my glove just completely soaked. And but yeah, just go over to the apartment site, sidewalk, do the stairs, do the sidewalk itself, maintains your work. So hope you enjoyed this video. So that'll conclude our snow video. If you liked it, please like and share. Get out there and snow. It'll burn some calories. It's fun and it's challenging, and we'll see you on the next one. Thanks for watching.